So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
And the Clippers starting five. Bol out there with Green. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Miller, and it's Ball in at the one. Now, here's Ball. Here's Ball. Edey with the rebound. Wells passes to Morant. Uncovered. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Morant against Ball for 3. Edey with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Miller surveying the floor. Podziemski on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Ball against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Ball, that's good.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
Ball against Morant. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Miller. Buries the 20-footer.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
And here's Miller following Ja Morant's 3. The kick out to Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 3. Wells wide open. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Bol. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Podziemski. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Back to Jackson. From the arc. mind. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Miller finds Ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Ball setting the pick for Ball. Pass to Ball. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Here's Wells from 6 away. And Ball sends it back. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Ball a screen on Morant. Ball kicks to Miller. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jackson is checked in for Wells. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. And he drives in. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the Clippers pick up 2. Jackson misses. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Jackson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And here is Ball. Into the lane. Rebounded by Jackson. To stop the run, he lays it in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Clippers leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for Los Angeles. McGee, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Amba comes in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Here's Morant. Connects in the foul line jumper. Morant's got 10 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's 12 points for Ja Morant.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Paul passes to McGee. Back to Paul. Over Morant. The shot's good from Paul. And the Clippers lead by 4.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Outside, Bane. Here's Edey. Still scoreless. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Paul kicks to Miller. Tries again. Nice move. And blocked by Bane.
Great job staying close by Bane. As good a defensive guard as you'll see.
Here's Jackson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Ball, a screen on Morant. Ball goes in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Paul with the steal. And here we go with Miller running up the court.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Miller.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
High post, Pippen. He's against Bamba. Here's Strother. Drops in the layup for two.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
McGee is screen on Pippen. Paul passes to Bamba. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And in terms of controlling a game, Chris Paul is as good as anyone I've ever seen do it.
Pippen against Paul. Pippen kicks to Jackson. Clark, great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Paul. Pass to McGee. The kick out to Ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Clark a screen on Paul. Here's Strother. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strother's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Jackson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Pippen. And it's Strawther in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jones. And another 3 for the Clippers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Puts it up from 15, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now, Bamba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Ball against Pippen. Paul passes to Bamba. Here's Podziemski. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wells kicks to Clark. Paul with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pippen with it. Bamba picks him up. Here's Clark. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. The Clippers also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Draymond Green comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Price in for Paul. Pass to Jackson. The kick out to Bane. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about Desmond Bane? Among the most accurate shooters in the world.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Price outside. Jones sets the pick for Price. Back to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Bane passes to Pippen. Out to the right wing. Bane kicks to Pippen. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now Price. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Stolen by Jackson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Miller's checked in for Derek Jones. And Ball subbed in for Price. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Jackson. Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Clippers leading by 6. Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Podziemski. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis.
Timeout.
9-point game. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Wells. No scoring in this one. Morant passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Ball with it. 10 points for him. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, easy call.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Ball kicks to Ball. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant dishes to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Memphis, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And here is Ball. 11 points in the game. Ball, a screen on Morant. Here's Ball. A good-looking shot from the wing. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Green with a screen on Morant. Pass to Podziemski. And here we go. Fast break and Morant. And Ball sends it back. Yep, it counts. Wells has got his first points of the night.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Screen by Ball. He gets it in there. And 12 points from Brandon Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Jackson from long range. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Inside, here's Clark. And Ball sends it back.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Ball. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Clark. And it's Jackson in for G.G. Jackson. And then for Los Angeles, McGee, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Bamba comes in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's Morant. Nice move. And Paul with the block. And he's able to get it back. Bane against Miller. 5 on the clock. Bane kicks to Wells. And it's off from three-point range. Morant against Ball. McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Green with a screen on Morant. Ball from long, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
I like our physicality. I thought we came out, started the game physical. That set the tone for us early.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up, T-Lou. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said.
Okay, so now, that'll do it for our show.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. All out there with Podziemski. Then it's Miller. Then it's Bol. And it's Green in at the power forward. Wells with it. He's against Miller. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, there's Bane making the extra effort. You gotta love that.
Clippers leading by 7. Now Ball. Miller outside. That's tipped. Back to Ball. Ball, a screen on Morant. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Ball can't hit. And for Memphis, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Wells passes to Jackson. Ball against Morant. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Ball sends it back. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Ball. And that one's good. Green. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just around. Two minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Ball. Good. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball against Morant. Here's Bane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And, you know, Sam, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Here's Miller. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
Morant surveying the D. Bane against Miller. Here's Edey. Here's Bane. And it's good for 2. 12 points for him.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shots good by Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Morant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Morant outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Cole setting the pick for Miller. It's over Morant. Miller, no up. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9 points. Morant with a terrific move in the bucket. And it's now 26 points for John Morant.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Outside, Ball. Ball, a screen on Morant. Pass to Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, Bane. Morant against Ball. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. No good on the three. Clippers leading by 11. Left side, Ball. Ball against Morant. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Morant. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half. L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball, a screen on Morant. Ball dishes the Ball. They kick it out to Green. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant passes to Bane. Good D by Miller.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Ball finds Miller. Back to Ball. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Morant outside. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 31.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Bol Bol. Bamba comes in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Ball dishes the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Morant.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Clark. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Clark's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:19 left to play here in the 3rd. Paul kicks to McGee. Bamba inside. Guarded by Morant. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Pippen's checked in for John Morant. And he's got his first chance at the line here. 1:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Paul looking over the floor. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Clark. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Ball. And it's good, 2 points. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pippen against Paul. Outside for Jackson. Here's Crawford. And a miss there on the triple. Right side, Ball. Pass to Bamba. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Pippen. Wells is out there with Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Clark in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. McGee is screen on Pippen. Paul goes in. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bane. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
McGee is screen on Pippen. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And this is where Paul really excels. He's got an exceptional mind for playmaking.
Pippen, the pass to Bane. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Bane. McGee is screen on Bane. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Bane kicks to Pippen. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Clippers leading by 8. Paul with the ball. McGee is screen on Pippen. Paul passes to McGee over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Podziemski. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Jackson. From 13, the Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones kicks to Paul. Jones sets the pick for Paul. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Ball against Pippen. Up and in on the layup. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jackson comes in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bol, he's checked in for McGee. Green comes in for Bamba. Brandon. Miller, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Ball subbed in for Paul. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Ball against Morant. It's Miller on the wing. Latrey. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wells' shot is good.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out. Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Jackson. Out to Morant to tie it up. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Struthers checked in. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Clippers leading by 3. Now Miller outside, Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Edey. To the inside. Jackson. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
There's Miller with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Miller. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Ball. Shoots over Morant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ball's got 30.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Morant finds Jackson. Here's Wells. Bane with it, covered by Miller. Miller against Bane. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jones. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 8. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Ball against Morant. Ball, a screen on Morant. And it's Miller in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Jones against Morant. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
There's the drive, and finished off by Morant.
One thing the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 16 here in the second half.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Morant against Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside, Ball. 1:46 left in the fourth, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Ball. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. They get it again.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Green with a screen for Ball. Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Another shot. Here's Heaton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Ball. Free throw good. Edey.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kinds of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And the timeout called here by Teron. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Morant against Ball. And Jones has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now, here's Bane. Pass to Morant. And stolen by Miller. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Green with a screen on Morant. Ball to pass to Miller. Right between the eyes.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Morant. Yes!
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's Ball penetrating. Got it! But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Yeah. Replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double-check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire